Well, how can I refuse? Scots English? Oh, yes. Or shall I say, oh, hi. This game depicts scenes of torture and religious zealotry, some flashing lights. I will also say this game was kindly gifted to me by some random guy. Thank you very much, some random guy. 6 residents in a remote Scottish village. This is cool. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that was. A witch finder summoned to sort their truths from lies. That thing was called a golden pear. Don't Google it. Oh god, this game's going to be grim. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Oh right, so we need to decide whom to hang. Oh. Katana Levy? Oh, Katana Levy, probably. Daemonologie. Welcome to Daemonologie, everyone. I fear this is... well, I don't fear. I think this is going to be less of a spooky jump scare game and more of a cerebral, atmospheric game. But we'll see how we go. All right. We have some options, first of all. We turn VSync on. Makes no difference to you guys, but to me, it does. The year is 1674. There are 6 residents in this remote Scottish village. You play the role of a witch finder and must interrogate them to sort truth from lies. If they are just repeating themselves, then you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Okay. So if they repeat themselves, we've got to push them harder. Certain actions will cost you time. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Each night you will see prophetic dreams that may provide some insight hidden to your waking mind. Use the sundial and day counter to track how much time you have left. Okay, sundial is there. It looks to be about 1 o'clock. And it's not nighttime yet. And these are the days. Alright, cool. We have a glossary as well, so we get to see... Arse means bum. I wonder if they got any other things. Bra! Bricht! Yeah, there you go, look. Bricht means bright, I know that. Es a bra bricht, moonlicht nicht der nicht. Kip, bed. Alright, well, we'll summon the glossary if we need to. That's the hanging spot, I presume. Should we start at the church? I think a witch finder should start at the old kirk. That's correct. Hopefully I'm not going to get too in the way here, otherwise I might have to make myself smaller. Looks good. Oh. She was just get straight on with torturing this guy. So can men be witches as well? Are you a man? Let's talk to him. Father Usby. Bid ye welcome, witch finder. God be here. To what reason does our wee village owe the pleasure of this visit? I'll try and do the voice. I'm going to have to move me, aren't I? Hang on. Okay, I'm summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, father. A wolf in my flock, you say? Vexing news indeed. If ye may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I am ready. Right, how many reside in this village? How long have you served here? And have you spied anything amiss of late? I'm still in the way. I couldn't possibly be more out the way. Alright, onwards. Alright, how many reside in this village? There are 6 of us of late. Though not long past, we were 9. 6, 9. Cool, nice. Pop. 6. Down from 9. The Steam store page said you need to, make notes and things as you go along because it's not going to hold your hand, so that's what I should be doing. The blacksmith's wife sleeps in my garden. Fever took her this winter. I don't know how much I really need to be doing that. The shepherd's husband fled leaving unpaid debts. The wretch. I wonder if I do need to write all this. The ungodly Ur by the ring of Staines had a gentleman caller, though none have seen him this week past. Staines, I assume, is stones. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Staines, stones. Yeah, we knew. Okay. I don't need to write all this down. How long have you served here? 4 10 years this autumn. 40. Though it feels as 40. And have you spied anything amiss of late? I hope that ye uproot the evil that plagues this land. I have seen that filthy whore, Lilias by the Ring of Stains, dancing with black shadows of a night. Whore, I assume, is whore. But we will check. Gobshite. Whore, yeah. Okay. That's all good. I think I'm good with this. Let's return and add time. I assume that means. Oh, right, okay. So we only had one person to go and talk to. I think we go to the Ring of Stains because it's had a gentleman visitor and it's had a what's it called? Yeah, there it is, the Ring of Stains. What else have we got? Oh, it's got Lilias there. Smith's Abode, the Bothwell's Crossing, Shepherd's Abode, and the Edge of Woods. All right, well, we'll go to the Ring of Stains first. I wonder if that's Lilias growing out of the Ring of Stains. Just get straight onto the torturing. Okay, I'm not going to enjoy the torturing. I really don't think I am. Maiden Lilias, here we go. My ye are the charming devil-like, what ails ye, sire? There is nought my herbs and roots canny cure, taught by my own dear mother. Taught by my own dear mother. Okay, who else resides in this village? Let's see if you corroborate what the father was saying. Just a handful, my lord. The smith Oswin can craft or repair almost anything you present to him. Okay, that's cool. Is that a witch thing he does? An old crone abides by the woods, though she has some gay, strange ways about her. I need to look up what gay means. Very, okay. There's some gay, strange ways about her. Okay, old crone abides by the woods. I don't know. I might not have to write all this much. I think I might just need to try and remember stuff. Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband, but I nae seen him of late. I wonder if they are having a row again. Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband. Right, so the shepherd's husband fled in debt. She's definitely a witch. Also, Father Usby keeps the kirk. Seek not salvation for him. Ooh. Fae? Is that from? Seek not salvation from him. Why not? Yeah, from. Okay. His mind has turned to zealotry and worse. Oh my god. Zealotry. I think I should have made a spreadsheet so I can see what each person says about each other person. Of course there's sweet Firin oft by the water's edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. You know, Lilias and Father Usby don't like each other, do they? Have you ever communed with Satan? Me, sire, not I. I wouldn't even ken how. I wouldn't know how. Insight. The priest claims he's spied you dancing with black shadows at night. Ah, yes. Oh, so I don't need to write all this stuff down. I dance with nae shadows, sir. Since my love has gone missing, I've seen rare reason to be dancing at all. But strange that Father Usby should be slinking round here at night, dinna you think? Yeah. Oh, interesting, yeah. Oh dear. Whom to believe? Let's end the conversation. What if I click you? Okay. Return. Gosh, well that's taken a lot of time. It's fairly late in the evening. Should we go down to the water's edge and see Firin, who's known to be kind at Bothwell's Crossing? Let's go. Ooh. I think we found our witch. Cool. Let's just immediately torture you. Right, come on, Firin. Oh, you're a fisherman. Okay. Aye, me a witch, eh? Nought but tall tales, you daft wee zealot. Find ye nae witches here. Just simple folk working the land. Spied ye a queer thing of late? Truly, life itself be gay strange when you ponder it. And what is your business here? Besides catching all these wee fishies, my business is my own. At one word, tread carefully, fisherman. As you like, sir. Alright, well, we've not learned much from you. You're just like, yeah, there's no witches round here, everything's fine. He seems fine. Good luck with your fish. Okay, I can go to one more place. I might go to the woods. Well, actually, is this the Smiths? No, it's the Shepherds. Is that the Smiths? Yes. I'm going to see if they can craft me a special thing that lets me, I don't know, find everything. Is that the Omega symbol? It's a bit witchy if you ask me. What the hell is this? Is that a nag's girdle or whatever it's called? Let's talk to you. Oh, there, witch finder. Good morrow, Smithy. Aye, it was me that sent for you. That damned shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose. The shepherd has cursed your jaw to fall loose. Though I strapped and welded it back on. Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. Okay. So you think the shepherd's a witch, alright. You welded your jaw back on? Aye, look what she has done to me. There is no doubt this is witchcraft. What do you do here, though? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Mostly hoose and plough repairs. Okay, who else is in this? Oh, there's scarce demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. Who else is in town? You mean besides that blasted shepherd? Yes, who else? Well, there's the old priest Father Usby in yon kirk. Then there's that fishing fella hangs out by Bothwell's Bridge. He's alright, like. Okay, so we've got two people think that Firin's kind. It's coming along. You can't really see it because it's really tiny, but it's coming along. And that saucy wee bit out by the fairy circle. Can't I forget about that doolally old crone bides by the woods and all. Okay, so you fancy Lilias. So maybe you two are in cahoots. And I've heard a few bits about this mad old crone. What did Lilias say about it? Old crone wood strange is what I wrote down. So yeah, alright. That's two people saying that. Okay, nice talking with you, Blacksmith Oswin. A fair morrow to you, sir. Uh-oh. I think we're going to have a sacrificial sheep moment. Kind of hope not, though. Oh my gosh. The teeth on that thing. Ah! Oh. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, am I dreaming this? Oh, I'm just going to see it again. Okay, wake up in today. Wow. Alright, well that was quite something. I think we've still got to go to the Shepherds and the edge of the woods. Let's save the crazy old crone for last. We'll go to the Shepherd's abode first. Violet, you must be. Oh my god, look, all the sheep are dead. Apart from that one. Let's talk to you. Witchfinder, you see the curse has been laid upon me. That vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. What did the blacksmith say about you? Pretty sure the blacksmith did not like you. Oh, yeah. Well, the blacksmith's convinced that you made his jaw fall off. I demand retribution. Yeah, Oswin claims you have cursed his jaw to fall off. No doubt you'll deny it. Lies! Most likely he did that to himself in one of his failed experiments. What if I say again? Nah, it's just the same. What do you do here? What kind of question is that? Did you spy all them sheep as you walked in here? Do you love God? Honestly, the way of things these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. Whoo, wow. Right, so she's got a mouth on her when it comes to God. She'll blaspheme, but is that perhaps a sign that she's not a witch? I'll have your respect, or by day's death I'll have thee swinging. All in jest, sire, I'll speak no more of it. Okay, so yeah, alright, so shepherd. Alright, return map. Now we're going to go to the old woods and see the doolally old crone at edge of woods. Oh no. Wow. There was a time of great beauty, I think. Okay, what kind of gobshite are you to be trespassing in my woods? Griselda. Aye, this village is full of witches, and I'll curse ye and all. A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your arse. Bide your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. Just wit would ye be wanting with my tongue, you dirty wee pervert? Absolutely nout gets by old Griselda. All souls in this village has shared their kip with Satan, slept with Satan. Take your pick, eh? Wow, you're just not answering any questions. Okay, right. Old crone Griselda. Well, that was reasonably useful, I think. When am I going to get to the torturing? It's already day 2 and we're nearly finished. We've been everywhere. I need a bit more from the fisherman. I'm going to go back to the fish. See what's going on. You're right. Let's have a chat. Are you still at that witch business? I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come now, I'll fix some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper. Well, you won't find tuna in a stream. What is the nature of your affliction? Well, for what I hear, my father was the same way. Father? My father was the same way. Head to toe in hair. Alright, so it's just a congenital trait. I kind of fancy going back to the church, the old kirk. Actually, right, so we've got a witch, right? Just one witch. I wonder which is the witch. I think it's difficult to tell at the moment. I think the shepherd's doing all right so far. I don't think she's the one. Let's go back to the church. We won't do any torturing today. I just want to hear what the zealot of the priest has got to say for himself. Witchfinder, for one hunting devils, ye are spending far too much time searching in the house of our Lord. I exclude none from my search. I believe vermin rush to shadows, not bask in holy light. Tarry here no longer. Right, there are others who would say differently. Which of these wretches dare speak ill of me? The very same you would point the finger at. Do not test me, Witchfinder, I am a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring of stains is the witch, for she has slain 3 babes no less. Wow, that's a strong accusation, I must say. Can we talk again? We can. Yeah, that's cool. I want to say exclude none from my search. Oh no, we did that, didn't we? I could now torture you. Do you know what? I might just get going with it. Oh shit, I don't like this. Okay, tongue prongs. You've got to click to do it. A simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Literally. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the head. Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps. Release to relax a little. Don't pull too fast or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Oh. Nah, that's horrid. Alright. I suppose I'll keep it in the line there. There we go. Oh! Have mercy on me, Azrael! Shake you down! Don't feel good about that. Why do you molest me so while that whore still walks free? I've seen her taking newborn babes out to that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. Your mind seems fixed upon this maiden. What is she to you? I think he's got an old, lol mode. What was his name? The guy in, the guy in, not Witchfinder General. Steve, use your brain. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. What's the old priest called in that? The lecherous old priest who's got a thing for the gypsy girl. I think he's got a thing for the pagan girl here. Your mind seems fixed upon her. What is she to you? Not maiden, naught but a blaspheming pagan harlot. Yeah, I think you, yeah. I'm convinced that you're not a witch, but I think that you're obsessed with her, and that's not good information. However, we will go and see if she's doing anything late at night in the Ring of Stains. And you only call her a harlot because she's the only sort of normal-looking person in this entire game. Let's talk to her. My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There is nae soul here who has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest, who does keek at me with strange glances. I've got to look at what keek means. Oh yeah, peek. He does peek at me with strange glances. Yeah, exactly, because he fancies you and he's calling you a whore because he fancies you. I know he does not approve of my young love, Gavin. Ooh, pray tell, who is this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin, a stable hand fay. Oh, from the next village over. A stable hand from the next village over. We'd been courting a couple of years now while he saved enough to do right by me. You haven't seen him on your way into the village, have you? No, wench, I have not seen him. Oh, I don't feel the need to torture her. I think she's doing pretty well. We've still got time. No, we've been to the woods today. We've been almost everywhere today. Let's go back to the smith. The shepherd cursed me for she says the fence I built her was nae good. She blames me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. Nae doubt she left the gate open, and then she cursed me for my jaws to fall off. Okay, Violet claims you sent a wolf to her door. That lying witch. There's nae truth in a claim like that. I've more to talk to you about. I know. Have you done work for this shepherd before? Only with her man. I never had much dealings with her till he up and left. 'Twa peas in a pod, that lot. He still owes me a bawbee and all. He owes you a bawbee. Scottish sixpence. Money. Okay. Well, we're not using the tongue pliers on you. Do you know what? Because he's so obsessed with her being awful, I might torture him. Is there a other than the obvious, is there a downside to torturing? Right, Devil's Mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Left click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, what was that? That looked like something. Turn your tortures away from me and hang that shepherd witch. May she curse your jaw to fall off and all, and don't come greeting to me to weld it back on. Okay. You must have seen that wee lamb's head she severed at my doorstep, and queer symbols in the poor wee thing's blood smeared all over my door. I'm losing the accent here. I saw blood upon the doorstep, no head. Believe me, I say true. Come to think of it, I've seen them same symbols out by the old woods. Ooh. Well, we do have the cursey crone out there, don't we? Let me just go back to this. If they are just repeating themselves, then you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Well, that's what I've been doing. That's fine. Alright, so I've got permission. This is oldie times. You're allowed to fuck shit up in oldie times. It seems. Oh man, what's this? Can I believe this dream? That's my question. Wow. Ah, oh, so cool. Alright. Wake up, it's a broad day. Okay. Let us go and search the old woods. I think. Let's have a chat with you. Curse you, you filthy fuck. May your eyes burst with ants. And a curse on that priest and all. He prays pointing his hands down like he's praying to Lucifer in the underneath. Alright, so you're actually saying you hate him for that. So you don't seem to worry about, you know, being a cursy old woman yourself. You don't seem to be a witch, just a mad, cursy old woman. When did you spy him doing this blasphemous act? The morrow? What's that? Yesterday? Actually, yeah, what is morrow? Or is that today? Tomorrow. Doesn't say. Oh well, it's something I should just know. No, when have you seen him perform this act? Seen who? When did you spy him doing this blacksmith's act? The morrow. No, when did you... Alright, I don't think we're getting very far with you there, are we? Let me just jump back here and torture you, because you're repeating yourself. Dukin the Witch. A Wiltshire's filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Now, just first of all, the blacksmith whom I tortured, he ended up having a mark on his bum. Mark on bum. And that's a pretty damning thing, isn't it? Anyway, a witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click and hold to submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. That's horrid. Release the click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. Oh God, I don't want to do this. Poor old woman. Whew, only just. Let go. Oh, it gets faster, okay. This is horrid. Just almost. There we go. I am the witch and I curse ye again. That shepherd and fisherman are filthy witches and all. Okay. So she's claiming to be the witch, which obviously isn't the case. The shepherd and the fisherman are witches as well. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards of hell. Absolutely nout gets by old Griselda. They will feast upon your festering carcass and all if you dinna tight their filthy necks. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, okay, you're just going to say the same thing. I wonder if can I torture you twice? Or will it just be the same thing? Oh, Pillywinkles. A rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screws. So they're thumb screws. Oh. Left click to wind up and left click again with maximum strength to twist tight. Repeat this until you hear the bones crack. This was so disgusting, this old time stuff. Oh. Oops. That's horrible. This is a really nasty game. Can you imagine having this done to you? I mean, here I am being, you know, silly about this game, but it's horrible, and this stuff happened. Bleed out every orifice, you cursed wretch. That blacksmith is a filthy witch, and he's gonna smelt your ankles and hammer them into your ears. For he dances with the devil's flames. What do you mean by the devil's flame? I mean flames of hell, of course. A bricht flash of the purest white. 2 brichtful flames of this earth. Okay, I think we'll stop torturing you. Honestly? So she's claiming virtually everyone's a witch, so she doesn't know anything, and I'm really sorry for doing that to you. That's me saying sorry, not old Nicolas Cage up here. Today, what do we do today? I need to go back and check on the priest, because blacksmith I'm feeling is maybe a bit naughty. It's between those two for me, the priest and the blacksmith. Let's go and check the old kirk. Let's chat with you, shall we? Have mercy, or may Azrael strike you down. Why do you molest me so while that whore still walks free? I've seen her taking newborn babies out to that pagan spiral. I place she takes the shot drop. Right, so, yeah. You're going to have to be tortured again because you're repeating yourself. I'm so sorry, but that's the rules. Oh, we do the tongue prongs again? Hang on, did he have 2 tongues? He controls my fate as he sees fit. This must be a test. Oh, why must he try so with such cruel tortures? But it is not mine to question. I can only pray this suffering will cease, and I may join him at his side. I have lived piously and just, he will see that surely, not like the rest of the filth in this village. Take Shepherd Violet, for example. That husband of hers was a dunce, but there must be something far corrupt with her to drive him away. I bet she's in coven with that maiden. Yeah, so you're just against women, aren't you, basically? I think he's probably not the not the witch, and I think that dream I had was just a dream. Smith's abode, we need to go and check him. Sorry if you've not been able to sit down for a while. Turn your torches away from me and hang that shepherd witch. May she cause your jaw to fall off and weld it back on, lamb's head. Yeah, that's fine. So you're repeating yourself. It is time to do some more torture. The devil's mark. So, I mean, we did that, didn't we? Oh, did we not find it? So maybe that doesn't count. I don't know. So that wasn't the devil's mark. I'm going to cross out mark on bum. Alright, I admit the fence I sold her wasn't my best work, but that doesn't change her a being a witch. Nor does it prove it. Hang the damned shepherd lest ye doom us all! Griselda claims ye have been stoking the devil's flames. What on earth does she mean by that? Bright white flashes from hell brighter than any flame. Away with such tripe. You would deny her claims? Aye, that's nae witchcraft. That's just a wee project of mine, a scientific study of sorts. Heretical alchemy? No, nothing like that. I've seen this German fella sold me this gay powerful red powder. Burns breath like you wouldn't believe. Okay. I mean, that's pretty convincing. To me. Shit, that's 3 days down, guys. What am I going to do? Oh, that is cool. This is a really interesting game with a brilliant aesthetic. It's just a shame it's so horrible. And it's a shame that I'm so small. Who's this then? Is this the crone? Oh! Fuck, that's horrible. Oh. Can't work out who this person is. Maybe it's the shepherd's husband. Oh, wow. I think we're supposed to believe that was the old crone doing that to him, because that's just what our dreams are doing, maybe. Oh, that was horrible. Right. You are my least... The least of my suspicions at the moment. Phineas, or whatever your name is. Firin, I think it is. So I'm just going to have a chat with you. Because it's always whom you least suspect. Are you still at that witch business? I can hardly confess to something I ain't. God, no, I'll fix us some nice throat or tuna flesh for supper. Maybe we torture him. Just a little torture. Ooh, ducking the witch. Right, well, let's duck him. Come on, you're by the water, so we may as well make most of what we've got. Oh, I don't like doing this, though. They're all horrible, but that's really horrible, isn't it? Sorry, I let you breathe. That was bad. There you go. Canna you see this pursuit is in folly? Find ye nae witches here, or anywhere for that matter. I beg ye, sire, trouble us nae more. You don't have any accusations in you, do you? You do not. Yeah. You don't blame anyone. You don't have any suspicion yourself. Should we try the pillywinkles on you? See what happens. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Apologies. My bad. Oh, excuse me. Beg your pardon. Ah! I've forgotten. I can't think of any more words for sorry. Sumimasen. You have broken and beaten me. Can I not convince you? Do you take some wretched pleasure from our suffering? I am no witch. God grant it, I will have your confession. You will have the truth you wish to hear, but no from me. Oh, I feel really bad. I will torture him like 2 more times and that's it. No, I do feel bad. I think... Oh, there's just no suspicion on him. The only person that said anything about Firin... In fact, we've got 2 people. One was the old crone saying that he's a witch, but she also said that the shepherd and the blacksmith and that she herself are all witches. So I don't really take that as a very credible source. We also have... Who was it? It was Lilias, wasn't it? At the Ring of Stains. She said that he is kind, and as does the blacksmith. So, currently... Oh, you know, I'm thinking, what if there is no witch? What if it's like real life and there were no witches? So who's my number one here? I think we need to go back to the shepherd. I've only had one interaction with her. Let's have a chat. Why do you tarry here while that blacksmith is still breathing? I spied him yapping his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a grey wolf. He sent the black wolf here to slaughter me sheep, for I refused to pay him for this feeble disaster or offence he erected. Torture. Tongue prongs, I'm sorry. Here we go. Oh, she's got a salivary mouth. I can't believe I'm doing this. This does not make me feel good about recording this. Oh, so disgusting. Why is it you torture me when I tell you it is the blacksmith you want? He is a forked-tongued liar, and the witch that plagues our land. A foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death of my sheep to try and drive me from this place. Well, Oswin does claim you sacrificed a lamb on his doorstep. Why in God's name would I kill more of my own sheep? That's a fairly good question. Have some more torture! It's always the last one. Okay. I can take little more of this torture. I admit I made lies about the blacksmith. I have seen him talking to nae raven or wolf. I forgot to close the gate, and the death of the sheep are naught but my own stupidity and carelessness. Perhaps that old fisherman is the witch you seek. Appears as more beast than man. I would not be surprised if he was the one who ate my sheep. Well, you're just pointing fingers. Fearon has told me it is a condition passed from his father. I nae doubt his father also inclined to howl at the moon. Nae doubt, yeah, of course. I don't believe you any longer. Oh my god, it's bedtime? Oh, I don't like bedtime in this game. We're at the Ring of Stains. Where's that whore? Sacrificing a baby. A newborn baby. Oh, God! Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Let us wake up from that Nichtmare. It's dawn on the final day. I can't believe we've come here already. What? Okay. Who is the witch? I didn't do enough torturing. I spent 2 days not torturing, practically. Okay. Let's have a look at who we don't think it is. I don't think it's the old crone. I think she's just absolutely mad. So I don't think it's her at all. Excuse me, you might hear me belching. Had lunch not too long ago. It was a big lunch. And a spicy lunch. So I don't think it's her. I don't think it's Firin the fisherman. The only person who said that it could be him was just old what's-her-face, the shepherd lady. And she only did it, Violet, because she was desperate to kind of pin the blame on someone. But she was convinced it was the blacksmith and was telling me he was the witch. And then was like, okay, yeah, fine, you got it out of me. But no, there is one, and it's him. He's hairy like his dad, that's fine. It's just a congenital condition. And he's been so nice and kind, and he has not cracked in any way. Maybe that means he's more likely to be the witch. But no, I'm gonna leave him out for now. Okay, the blacksmith. So he had it all against the shepherd. Just because she didn't pay him, and he didn't like their relationship, maybe. How did his jaw fall off? Because it clearly wasn't the shepherd. Maybe he did just like blow it off himself. But then why wouldn't he have admitted to that? Because he admitted to the red blasting powder. Maybe that's what caused it. Blacksmith is still a maybe for me. Lilius. I don't know. I just don't think that Lilius could be that bad. Somehow. Just from everything we've seen. Lilius, the Hur at the Ring of Stains. She just doesn't seem dreadful. She says that the father's a zealot. She's told me that the blacksmith and Lilius are both nice. No, she hasn't. She told me that Lilius, that Firin is, the fisherman. Whew. Someone also said that the blacksmith can craft anything and repair everything. That's maybe a witchy thing. The blacksmith's wife is in the priest's garden with a fever. That's weird. That is weird. What does that mean? The shepherd was a blasphemer. And the husband fled in debt. What's if she... Maybe it is her. Maybe she's so keen to blame someone else. Maybe that's it. Who's this old man? Wait, we've got the fisherman. Oh, is that the blacksmith? Yeah. Do you know what? I think the shepherd could be one. The husband's missing. We don't really know why. The sheep stuff has been happening, and she's the one in control of the sheep. She could well have done the jaw thing. I wish I'd heard more about her, other people talking. And then she's so quick to point the finger. I think I'm going to go for her. I'll just quickly cover the priest, though. I don't necessarily think he is a naughty man. Because he's just a horny priest, and he lashes out because he's horny, and he shouldn't be, because he's a priest. He lashes out and tries to convince me and himself that other people are whores and witches and things. To be fair, he started with whore before he started with witch, so I don't really care about that. I'm going to go for her, Violet the Shepherd. I'm going to make my choice. Can I? I can't do anything else. No, I have to choose. God, I hope she's the witch. Wow, my face is in a weird place. Hello. I get paid, though. That's good. Oh, man, just the casual job done attitude with which I disappear. There's a mask on the side of that van. That was another torture method we've not used. Daemonologie. Are you not going to tell me whether it was right or not? That would be a very bold move. Yeah, we're just back to the start again. That's interesting. I wonder if that means I didn't get the right one, or I wonder if the whole point of this game is just there are no witches. This is, you know, true to reality, in my opinion, and that there were no witches, and therefore the trials and the you know, witch finding and witch hunting just wasn't a thing. I just killed a random woman, and I think if I'd chosen any of them, I might have got the same ending. I'm going to go and have a look, but if this piques your interest, guys, I know it sort of leaves it on a bit of an unresolved note for this video, and I'd like to resolve things and give you a nice viewing experience, but the ambiguity that the game has presented us with there is so interesting that I'm actually going to let it do that. And if you want to go and check it out yourself, buy the game. It's a short experience, yes, but that looks like there's lots of options and things you can do with it, and maybe you can play around and see if you can find who the witch is, if there is indeed a witch. Anyway, I'm going to go and do some reading about that, because some random guy who gifted this to me did say that you can look at the Steam community pages and it talks about the different dialogue options and what there is to find. Perhaps I'll do another playthrough by myself and just torture everyone and see what we find. Either way, I am going to leave it there on an unresolved note. That's just how we're going to do it. Also, I thought this was really cool. I like a game that's short, doesn't overstay its welcome. I could have done with another day or two, actually, I have to say. The characters were interesting. The torture methods were horrifying. I felt awful doing them. But there was just a casual, you know, a casuality with which they were being done. And I guess that's reflective of the time. It does put you in mind of those days, or what you consider those days might be like. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments. Who you think the witch was, if there was a witch, if there's other theories that I might have missed or not considered. Let me know. But otherwise, I shall leave you there. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again to some random guy for gifting. Thanks to the developer for making something thoughtful and interesting and very creepy. Those dream sequences, absolutely top notch. Thank you. See you on the next video. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash!